heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Cleared without hesitation. Llorente. Szoboszlai. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rashford. And it's Son Heung-min for Szoboszlai. Picked out brilliant. Haaland!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. And again! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
After 15 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Borussia Dortmund have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Borussia Dortmund currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a throw-in. Cross flung in towards the middle. Courtois claims it, safe hands. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. Oh, decent chance! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
22 minutes is number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Erling Haaland.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Llorente. Szoboszlai. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Serginho. Haaland. Son Heung-min. This is a promising build-up. Szoboszlai, and he is dashing away. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard. And it's Pedri. Now it's Hazard. Lacroix. Kyle Walker. Llorente. Szoboszlai. Now it's Rashford. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Szoboszlai. Turns back here, probably the best option. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Messi. Real chance! Great defending. And one more try! Lucas Moura. Now it's Haaland. And it's Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard. Now it's Pedri. Goes looking wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hazard with the delivery.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
So, a temporary halt to the action. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
And a quick reminder today.
Borussia Dortmund looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Rijkaard. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Hazard. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi goes short. Cáceres. Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. That's good play. Serginho. And it's Pedri. Delivered across. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Taken back almost at once. It's Pedri. Good ball, good take. Looking for options for movement. And the shot's on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That is good alertness. Son Heung-min. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Haaland. Serginho. Hoisted in. Van der Ven with the clearance. Szoboszlai. Lucas Moura. No, he's not getting past him there. Szoboszlai. And reclaimed it in a trice. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Llorente. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's free, he has got space. Serginho. Haaland is onto this.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, super ball! Chance, surely! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Tries to pass it through. Space for him to turn and look. No way through. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Can he get on the end of this? And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Borussia Dortmund are closing in on a comfortable win. Szoboszlai. He's in a great position here. Rijkaard cuts it out. Now it's Haaland. What's going wide left? Lucas Moura. Now it's Haaland. And that's a dangerous... Can he finish? That's another chance. It's a goal. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Substitution in progress.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Rashford. Llorente. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kyle Walker. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. 2 minutes to be added on. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim